Live. Alright. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knockers. I did. I had to hit the opera. Now, Stephen C. Smith out here trying to, well, him and danlebatard, or Lebatard, I call him Lebatard. Him and Lebatard basically said that he blames him and skipbayless, Stephen C. Smith and skipbayless for ruining, basically ruining journalism, like making these shows like that I've been saying for years is like, I've been saying it. These shows they're terrible. This is why a lot of people think players are better than what they are, and the players that aren't getting promoted, they're not getting pushed because there's narratives being pushed. You had all these trolls come to my page talking about, oh, he dissing LeBron. He's, oh, I could tell he a hater. After I broke down why he wasn't that great. And yet they still were troll accounts. That's what I'm saying. Now, Stephen C. Smith was trying to blame us, the content creators. He's trying to blame everybody else. Stephen C. Smith didn't really have anything to do with the way that the shows were. It basically started, him and Skip really did a thing called old school, new school. I know people are like, you always keep bringing this up. Well, I got to, because a lot of people are stupid and they don't think. They don't think with their top head. You know, they're too top heavy up here. And they forget a lot what's going on. Then you had Cold Pizza. It was only meant to be a segment, like a first down. Say you have first down, second down, third down, fourth down. You know, for Cold Pizza, you would do the first hour. You would have the show of Skip debating against journalists. Then the second down, then third down, then fourth down. You know, it never was meant to be a whole show, a whole 2-hour show. It never was supposed to be like that, but, or Jeremy or Jimmy Horwitz or whatever, the assault guy, the harassment guy, yeah, him, Jamie or Jimmy, whatever his name is, they all the same. Now, he basically came up with the idea to have First Take, which featured the show from a debate standpoint. But Rob Parker, everybody know Rob Parker was doing this at the barbershop. It really was his idea because he was doing this at his barbershop in Detroit. Like, he used to do his show, you know, in the back when he wasn't messing with ESPN, and he'll do his show back there, and then he'll come up front and debate with everybody. And everybody would debate. You know, and then they transferred that to the big time TV and all that. So now that we got it on TV, now you get to see the whole segment unfurl. Or unfoil, or whatever you want to call it. Now, my issue is with this. He started dissing the content creators. Well, first he went back at David Laturd and basically was getting on him about, well, you made money off of it. All of us made money, which they all did. But Dan Laturd, I remember him. I forgot that he was on the show with his dad. I always thought the show was I always thought that Daddy and Bomani were the main guys on the show. Well, Bomani, he a bum too. I'ma smoke him later. Put him in the swisher and light him up. Don't even inhale it, all exhale. Well, I can't stand that dude. But they did that show, and they would always be on there dissing Kobe and all these guys. You know, it was always an agenda. Now, you had Stephen C. Smith basically called David Laturd or Dan Laturd out, basically saying, you know, we all made money from it. Yeah, they did. But here's where I got pissed off at. I ain't care about all that, because I already told y'all Skipbayless was the one who ruined everything, and he should have been canceled a long time ago. I never liked the Skip. And everybody wanted to cancel him for the DeMar Hamlin thing. I'm like, why? He didn't say nothing wrong. Skip should have been taken out of there a long time ago. Especially some of the stuff he used to say about Kobe, what he used to say about Allen Iverson, you know, the things he would say about Westbrook and all of that. The guy's disrespectful. But to say content creators have destroyed everything is a goddamn lie. And personally, I'm a journalist. I have a degree in broadcast journalism from Texas Southern University. So, you know, since you want to talk about we can't produce content or do any research, but I'm a broadcast journalist. I have my degrees too. And I have a degree in business management for my master's. So, I'm good. I got my degrees. So I can speak about what the hell I want to speak about, you Klingon looking mother sucker. Look just like a damn Klingon. With your hairline way back here and shit. Can't stand that clown, dog. Like, he always got to say something. Him and Dan Laturd, like nobody even know about this dude. I didn't even know he had a show until I think Sino, shout out to Sino for life. I think Sino said something about it. But guys, if you on my Facebook, yesterday was not my birthday. Yesterday was my father's birthday. My birthday's in September. I made my dad's birthday like for my profile. So basically honoring him every year. So it's not my birthday. My birthday is in September. I know it's confusing, but I wanted to do it that way. Now back to this. God rest my pop's soul. Now back to this chump here. Goddamn no hairline. Look. You ain't contribute to nothing but being a butt kisser and lapdog. You're terrible at journalism. You used to actually have some points until you start getting the bag, and then they started castrating you every chance they got. Now, you ain't worth a penny. You ain't worth shit. All you worth is just more BS to come out your mouth. Now, you said it wasn't personal with Kyrie Irving. Then you said it's personal between Kyrie and his father. My thing is, if you feeling all that tough, how about you go meet his father personally? How about you meet his dad personally and his uncles and his godfather, Rod Strickland, and actually get a chance to, talk to them and actually, clear your mind, get to clear your head because you think you all this in a bag of chips. You think you tough guy when you ain't when you ain't it. You ain't nothing but a whatever you call it, colostomy bag. That's all you are, a colostomy bag, full of shit. That's all you are. You always come yelling, overblowing over the damn mic. Dog, we can make content whenever we want. And I know you definitely want talking to me, because you done stole my intro before. You done watched my videos, and you done did everything in your power to mess my videos up from having ad suitability. So listen here, chump. We gonna make content. We gonna continue making content, and we gonna continue flaming your no hairline ass. You and Skip ruined everything. And it really wasn't Skip, it was Jamie. Jamie Horowitz is the one who screwed everything up, because he made all these shows back to back to back until it's gotten to the point where people are they're just dead from watching it. Like, people are tired of watching it because they're biased. They push an agenda. Every episode, nobody has their own opinion. You have basically the same setup. Skip and Shannon. Except they do it the best because Shannon is very entertaining. But we knew Shannon. Shannon was always like that back at Denver. When he was playing for Denver, Savannah State, all of it. When he was in Denver, he used to be making jokes all the time. Sterling was the serious one. Sterling was always, chillaxing, relaxing. Not even paying anybody no mind. You understand? So, but for you to say what you said, man, is BS. We're going to make content, and we're going to make it better than yours. Your content is trash, but see, if Stephen C. Smith was so goddamn smart, he would have been opened his own. What the hell? Oh. See, he would have been opened, he would have been opened up his own podcast. He would have left. He would have bet on himself, and he actually would have did something. But see, he's so afraid. He's afraid of going out there and jumping off the edge or jumping off the ledge. Me, once I get all my duckies in a row and all my duckies are straight, oh, I'm gone. I'm jumping off the ledge and doing what I got to do. I'm not driving forever. And that's what I'm trying to tell people. I'm not doing this job forever. I'm not. I'll probably keep it as for my health benefits. But once I get the duckies rolling in, this plan that I got going on, it comes through, ain't got to do this. I'm going to just do nothing but content. And do other ventures. But see, he wants to make his boss happy instead of making himself happy. Your boss, yeah, they pay you money, but your boss really ain't crap. All they do is use you up, and everybody else, man, they do whatever they do, get them a pass. It's ridiculous. You bow down to these fools. Then you get on TV with the most biased takes ever that we've ever heard before. Biased as hell. You're too biased. You're always hating on the wrong people. Y'all hated on KD because he went to go play with the Warriors. Like it was a problem. The only issue is because you guys wanted him to keep struggling in OKC to win. Dame Lillard over here crying and stuff. Y'all want to push him to go to another team. But then y'all hated on KD when he did it. LeBron, people in Cleveland were burning his jerseys. He was being called all type of names. The owner said he quit. The owner basically called him an N-word. Still went back like a little chump he is. And you a chump too. liar, making a book talking about your family and stuff. Like, come on, man, who is you? But Jamie, the guy who created all this stuff, is the reason why everything died out, because everybody wanted a debate show. Everybody wanted to be that now. So guys had to leave journalism. Excuse me. Guys had to leave journalism, and shoot, they had to leave journalism and go into entertainment like the rest of us are. But me, I'm entertainment, but I'm not finna go overboard with stuff trying to paint narratives, because the most narratives that you paint seems like that gets you the most clicks and views, which is sad. Very sad. Excuse me. But I'm going to make content. I'm a journalist, and I make content. And I base my stuff off of what I've seen and what I've watched. Some people not going to agree with what I say, and that's fine. I don't care. I really don't. Like this one dude said, it's a snore fest, when he came and commented on my channel. And I told him, I said, well, dude, then you're here commenting, so it must not be a snore fest if you watch the video, stupid. Damn idiot. Excuse me. But yeah, my thing is, why you ain't talking about those EPOs? Huh? See, that's the problem. Y'all don't want to pull or call out the crap that's going on. Why are you not calling out LeBrownies for the EPO allegations, Stephen C. Smith? You so busy worried about content creators doing this and doing that, and you and danlebatard going back and forth over the stupidest thing in the world, and he made money off of this dumbass stuff. It's like, come on. Excuse me. But my thing is, talk about the EPO allegations. Stop worrying about this fake propaganda crap, propaganda piece you and danlebatard got going on. Like, talk about the real stuff. Like, LeBrownies got outed for taking EPOs and PEDs allegedly. He's been busted before with the piece of paper and stuff that said RP on it and all that down in Miami. Then all of a sudden he lost all his weight, and everybody trying to cap for him. Man, no, he'll be all right. He just lost a little weight. No, he was trying to get his supply back up. So I don't want to hear that crap. You know, this is crazy. This is very crazy. But that's how it be. They want to hide all the stuff that needs to be talked about, and they want to just keep up the BS and the fake propaganda pieces. Like all these YouTube guys and all these people in the media are basically tearing down athletes instead of just talking about what they need to do better. Like nobody talks about the game anymore. They just talk about the player. And it's like, it's the stupidest thing I ever heard or seen in my life. I never would have thought sports would have been this bad by now. So, but yeah, Stephen C. Smith, you need to answer this question. I want you to answer this question. Why aren't you calling out the EPO allegations from the Brownies? Why are you quiet as a church mouse? Right? So I want to know. No, it's just crazy. So I want to see it. You guys need to talk about that instead of talking about content creators. Content creators, we can make whatever we want. And we're going to continue making what we want. So that's all I got for you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you can donate to the page by going to this description box, hitting that link. Yeah, hitting that link, that Cashapp link, and you can cash out whatever your heart's desire. When we have a live or a premiere video, you guys can super chat. And after the video's over with, if you come late, you can leave a super thanks. So thank you guys, man, for your love and blessings and support. We out. Deezy.